Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. But you know what? There's been a big change. Let's get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Yes, we are back in our Journeyman save, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, we're right here in the squad overview where we can see where the boys have obviously contributed for this season. Obviously, so far we have Bagaskara. He is our top goal scorer, 7 goals and 3 assists in 18 games, followed by Azajari on 4 and 7, followed by Ridiana again on 4. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see the rest there. Top assist for us this season is Umanalo, again 5 assists in 12, which is not bad. And then you can see the rest here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look straight into the Indonesian League One. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see we are second place. 19 games we played, 9 wins, 8 draws, 2 losses. You can see that this season has been a very, very big season. We are only 3 points away from first place, and we have a chance to hopefully leapfrog them and also as well get one of the Champions League stage places. Again, it's the Asian Champions League, I think it is, or South A. I can't remember what it is, but it's one of those ones there. But let's get into the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and see how the game's been going on so far. It hasn't actually been that bad. You would have seen the last game was the Bayangkara game where we drew 1-1. PSMS, again, we went back to winning ways, winning 2-0. Then we played Tira Pescabo, again winning 2-0. Then playing Persik, drawing 1-1. Again, you know, we scored in the last minute. We didn't play that bad, but we just, again, it's one of those things here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of chances, but just not burying it. But these are the teams that we struggled against last season, and you can see we're making strides to get better. Perito Putra, we beat them 2-0. Again, Ridiana with the brace. Borneo again 3-0, ladies and gentlemen, away from home. Remember, these teams, ladies and gentlemen, are fighting to win the league. They won the league last season, and look at here, ladies and gentlemen, we're beating them in their own turf, 3-0. Then we played Persita again. Again, it's a last-minute goal by Lawrence again that keeps us in the top flight battle, and this is exactly what we spoke about. And then PSIS again. Bagaskara with the penalties, and it was just one of those games there. We played well, we just couldn't finish our chances. Again, another game I didn't tell you all about was the home draw against Bali United. Again, a team that's obviously in the top 2 positions, and that's for us is a good result. Last time they did beat us. But without further ado, we are playing Persis Solo at home. So let's get straight into it. Again, we are playing a bit of a a bit of a squad rotation today, ladies and gentlemen. We just had a game about a day or two ago, so we do have to mix it up a bit, squad rotation as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do. But again, there's no excuses why we should not be winning this game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone with a little bit of a change of formation and also personnel. So we have Miyero in goal. He's taking his space there. Afa has come out. We have Sanadi on the left. We have Fisabilia and Dewanga and Kabe as the back four. In front of them, we have Segung and Hariganto. Hariganto has come into the squad. He's taken his place in that midfield. He's been really good for us, and hopefully we'll show you all what he can do today. We have Abdullah, Changio, and Umanalio on the attacking three, and we have Rudiana up front. Just to let you know, Azedri will be leaving us, unfortunately, this season. We have not renewed his contract. He didn't want to renew his contract. But it's not that bad. What I've decided to do is just take a little bit of a gamble and probably keep him in the squad. What I could have done is just unregistered him and then bring out one of the Brazilians or South American players we have in the under 18s there. But I want to try our best to just really go with the experience. I guess it would make sense to probably play the youngsters so they get used to it for especially next season. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, Persik Kediri, this is probably a good story to tell. And I think the honeymoon period is probably over with us. And I think you know, it's probably time that we do move on. I think we've given them a good squad. So, you know, let's see exactly what's going to happen today. But as always, let's change it to a positive. Fezabilla with the ball plays it into Sagun's feet, into Haraganto. Great ball over into Radiana. If he can hit that on the volley, yes, he does. And there we go. We spoke about it, ladies and gentlemen. This squad is really good. And you know what? I'm feeling very optimistic that maybe, you know what? We can even win the league, but zip it. Let's take each game as it comes. You know what? We've had a really good season so far. We cannot complain at all. There we go. Sanadi with the throw straight into Changoleo's feet. Chanigio's feet. Sergon going the ball into Heriganto. He's going to take the shot and narrowly over the bar. Not a bad start so far. We're on it today. We're at home. And so far, we've managed to get the top space of first position. Obviously, Bali have not played their game yet. But all we can do is win our games and then leave it on to the other squad, other teams to see. And again, there's a huge difference, ladies and gentlemen, with the squad this season than it was last season. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about not being able to defend properly and everything else. And Radiana, he skips past the player, and there we go. It's 2-0 to Persik Kediri. It's that long ball over, wing play, direct, all over the defense. And there we have it. He scored his second goal of the game. And what a goal that was. A great ball by Sagung. He takes a touch, he plays it over the defense. Radiana takes a touch, takes it past the keeper and slots it into the empty net. And that's the type of football we want to see. Been a little bit of uproar from the fans talking about they want to see attacking football. I want to see all this. And you know what? We are doing attacking football. They don't like the wing play, but listen, it's what we got to do. It's what's getting us the victories, what's pushing us up the table. So they're just going to have to deal with it. Sagung takes the shot, saved by the keeper. Back to what I was saying here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we spoke about it. Oh, you know, our goalkeeper can't catch, our goalkeeper can't save, our defenders can't defend. And we've done a really good job in the summer signings this season. And again, sometimes you really need to try and scout. Oh, is that a penalty? No, it's a free kick. Really need to try and scout your league that you're in as well. Just a little bit of tip for you, you know, scout the league, see who's up there with the assist chart, who's up there scoring the goals. That's what I did. Radiana, he was scoring goals in the second division, and I brought him in. You know, also as well, we have Umanalio. He was one of the assists. He had a few assists, a few goals, and those are the type of players that we decided to bring in. And those things kind of make a difference. You know, if someone's playing good in the league, you know, have a look at them, have a look at their stats, look at their stats for the season. I try to always look at players also that are consistent as well. If you have a player who's, well, depending on how many seasons you've done, if you've done 2 seasons, 3 seasons, etc., you know where I'm going on at this. Great tackle, but for some reason, it's a penalty. I'm not sure how that's a penalty. I thought that was a great tackle. He got the ball, but it's a penalty to Solo. Let's see if they can score this. Let's see if we can save it as well. Nah. Straight in. 26 minutes have gone. There's a lot of football to be played. And unfortunately here, ladies and gentlemen, we've put them right back into the game. Let's have a look if we get stuck in. We don't have. Let's stay on our feet. Try and stop that. Another thing is actually as well, what we're going to do as well, just based on looking at the instructions, in fact, out of position, you know, let's get to a standard and see how that goes. They've just put back into this game. 30 minutes have gone, and again, 2-1. It makes it a bit nervous. All been us, but you know, I think we're a bit hard done by there with that penalty. I don't think that's ever a penalty. He gets the ball. It might be a bit of a strong tackle, but the main thing is that he gets the ball and it's a clean tackle as far as I'm concerned. It's not from behind. It's not from the sides. But there we go. Let's not make today's difficult for ourselves. Let's see so far what's going to happen. We do have quite a few players that are a bit tired, so we may need to think about making a few changes. But we've given them a bit of, you know, hope in this game so far. They're coming to attack us here. No, but we take the ball off them. Abdullah on the ball, Changnilo with the ball, Segong. and it's a long ball over Rediana. Again, unfortunately, we should be getting there quicker. I'm really hoping that this is not going to be a highlight for them. Ramadani with the ball, Bawao with the ball, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2-2. Just when I was praising the defense, look what happens. Right, we definitely have to demand more. How that's happened, we've taken control of the game for the first, 26 minutes, and we see ourselves 2-2 in 43 minutes. That's not a good start so far, ladies and gentlemen. A good start to the game, but ending after the first half, it's not really good, is it? Right? Definitely have to say I'm not happy with that. To be 2-0 up in 26 minutes and then let that slide, that's not good. We're gonna have to go attacking here, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 8 shots, 5 on target, but Persolo's had a lot of Persis Solo. They've had a lot of opportunities. Some of our players are just not having the best of games, but it is a free kick whipped in at Rediana. That's a free header there. It's a free header. I should be probably doing a lot more better. Right. Unanalio with the ball. Let's see. Plays it into Changlio. Plays it into Rodiano. Plays it back into Umanalio again. Good football from us. Can he get that onto the box? No. Abdullah should get there quickly. Yes, he does. He plays it into Sanadi. Whips that ball in. And there we go. Unamalio. And there we have it here. 3-2. Surely he's not. Oh, wow. He's offside. Are you sure? He looked onside to me here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have another look at that. Oh, they don't want to show us from there. He's blatant now. Sorry, he's onside. We've been hard done by. He's definitely onside there. No one can tell me he is offside. Right, let's make a few changes here. So Sepso, he can come on. Let's have a change in midfield. Let's put on our little youngster, Solihin. He can come on. And I think in defense, we can make one for Matthias Lorenz. 75 minutes have gone. We've had 10 shots, 6 on target. Hard done by, but we have to deal with it. We have to continue going. Can we demand more? 10 minutes left. And if we don't win this game, I'm going to feel very hard done by. I honestly feel that goal was onside. Their first goal wasn't a penalty. But it looks like we ain't going to get nothing from this game. We have 2 minutes plus stoppage time, 4 minutes left. Can we get a last minute goal? It doesn't look like we can. And I feel like we're hard done by. I think we should have won this game. But this is what we talk about. Yep. I felt like I should have just kept quiet there, ladies and gentlemen. I spoke very highly about the defense and, we see what happens there. We should have won that game. And that really dents some of our chances of maybe winning the league. But at the end of the day, I'm frustrated because this is games that we should be obviously winning. There's no way we should be allowing them back into the game. I think the talking point is definitely going to be the offside goal and also the penalty. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think that was a penalty. Hit the comments below if you think that was a penalty. I didn't think it was a penalty. I think he got the ball cleanly. Yes, it was a bit of a strong tackle, but he got the ball, which is always the main thing. And now we have to start looking at other teams' results. But if we can get a top three place finish, then I guess we're not going to complain about that. But the main thing is, again, we want to try and win the league. That was never the aim of this season. This season was to avoid relegation. And I guess I should probably be grateful that we are obviously avoiding it. And we're pushing above our weight, probably you would say. But those final details is the ones that's letting us down. You can see we've literally drew a lot of games this season. I think this is our 9th game we've drawn this season. We need to start turning those into wins. But when we are winning 2-0, we need to make sure we're able to finish off those games. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Right, let's have a look at the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and see when we're going to come back. Feel a bit deflated from that, to be honest with you. Felt like we should have definitely won that game, but we're undefeated in a lot of games, so I guess that's not too bad. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to play quite a few offline. I think we're going to come back for the Bali United, which is going to be an interesting game. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell so I know when I put out videos. But also as well, ladies and gentlemen, hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about the game. Was we hard done by? Do you think that was a penalty? Do you think we were offside? Let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much and take care.